I once had a big Easter egg that was like hand painted and it was nice, but I don't rate like really expensive food. You can give me chocolate that's worth £300 versus £3 and I probably couldn't taste the difference. And actually I don't like the way a lot of luxury stuff tastes. Talking about that, this is Avery and she posted this.
So I went on a date last night and when I got to the date, this was in my chair. Yep.
Fancy.
So naturally, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, and thanking him profusely. And then at the end of the day, I was like, should I open this now? Then he was like, no, don't embarrass me. Wait until you get home. So I get home. I'm carrying it up the stairs. Like it's heavy. It's a big box in here. Okay, and also, I'm not the biggest fan of Louis V. Hot take. It's not my thing. But, of course, I'm a girl, and I'm imagining every single possibility of what could be inside and getting slightly excited about it. So, get home, open it. Look what it is. It is a chocolate bag. Like, what? So now we have milk, berries, pickles, and my Louis V.
I love the way it's just in the fridge, not even in a box still, just in there, just next to all their stuff.
Here is a better angle of her.
Okay, that's actually kind of impressive. Look at the handle. Look at all that detail on the handle. And it has the like LV pattern, which I'm not a fan of either. And a zipper. Crazy.
See, I broke the other handle pulling it out of the box.
What?
But she is oh my gosh. She is a heavy girl. I appreciate the gesture. I really do. But I genuinely don't know what to do with her.
You eat it. Take some pictures with it. Show your family and friends and then eat it.
So if you want some chocolate, come and have a bite.
Okay, now listen, I'm gonna be honest. I would be very grateful for a gift that anyone got me, but if I saw like a Louis bag, like shopping bag, and I opened it and it was a chocolate egg, I would be a little bit like, no, I would love it. I would eat it. It would be great. And I actually think it's a really sweet gift to someone, especially for a first date. Or is that kind of braggy? I don't know. Obviously going to be pretty expensive, right? It's handmade, obviously, with all this stuff, and there's a pattern in it, and it's actually from Louis Vuitton. So it's going to be really expensive. So I think for a first date, it's a bit much. Also, I'm sorry, hot take, chocolate in the fridge ruins it. Please don't. Please don't. I guess if you live somewhere really hot and you don't have air conditioning, you don't have a choice, but it gets all white and weird and you can't taste it anymore. It ruins the taste. But imagine buying this for somebody and you don't even know if you're going to get on with that person. You don't even know if they're allergic to chocolate or if they even like chocolate. Maybe you had it in a little, maybe you spoke about it in a little conversation, whatever. Imagine going all out for a date and bringing something like this only to find out that that person is the worst person you've ever met, right? Not saying she is. That's just like, oh, imagine. So moving on. Anyway, so Avery went on this date, got this amazing gift from their date, and we hope that it went well for her. Literally a week after, though, Ella, her roommate, posted this video to TikTok and it got 56 million views.
I just want you to imagine how it felt opening the fridge to get some shitty leftovers and finding this.
It's broken. It's breaking.
A Louis. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just broke the chocolate purse. I just broke the chocolate purse that my roommate was gifted on a first date. Oh my god. Okay, I have to stop the video now.
That would give me diarrhea. That would make me so upset. But you can see the handle is kind of breaking. So why would you pick it up like that? So this egg, in Ella's defense, right, had been sat untouched for a week in the fridge, tasting even more disgusting, uncovered. Not that it defends her, but like, you know, I'm sure you would like wrap it up, put in some Tupperware, some foil or something. Now, I find it really strange, right? If that was my food and someone, I'm assuming the handle is chocolate and you can eat it, don't just go in there with your hands and grab the handle. But then, should have wrapped it up. You don't know what your roommates are like. So this video got thousands of stitches, but also Sorry, let me just check my notes here. 60,000 comments about breaking a chocolate egg. Obviously, everyone thinking she's the worst roommate ever. It's always the broke friends who hate you the most. All she did was go into the fridge and she picked it up. It's not, she doesn't, that's too deep. Archangel. Why would you even touch it? Are you replacing this? Yes, that'll be $302.85 and you can only get them in Paris. Safe travels. Shit. Wait, so the date then went to Paris and got this for... That doesn't ring true for me. This is why we learn as children not to touch things that aren't us. Yeah, I agree, Brie, but, you know, that must have taken you ages to type out. You broke it, buy her a new one, sure. But also, she didn't pay for it. Her friend didn't pay for it. So if it was something she paid for, I would just give it a very big sorry. But also, Samantha Wynn Greenhouse, but also, why is it just chilling without a box or some packaging? Yes, exactly. The one handle of the chocolate was already broken, and she still carried it anyway. She was jealous that no guy gifted her something like that, so she broke it, then ate it. It's obvious. I mean, mean girls never win. Avery is an angel, that's why she gets good karma. Kat, chill the fuck out. That's very deep. You're worried about the chocolate purse, but we should really be worried about the fact that people are so brainwashed by brands and consumerism that they'll pay $300 for a chocolate Easter egg with handles. Like, true. Why would you think the handle works? Yeah. Roommates like these who act like they don't know what they're doing. Everyone needs to calm the fuck down. Now you get to buy Louis Vuitton chocolate purse instead of eating for a week. Yeah. Well, if it's $300, that's more than a week. I hate it when people irritate me on my own phone. Honestly, people are so mad. Like, yes, it was annoying. Like, why go touching other people's things? But to be like, she's a jealous bitch and no one's ever going to date her. It's like, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. And if dropping your friend's chocolate purse on camera wasn't bad enough, we've all been there. Imagine finding out that she ate it. She ate it. I did not know this. Right.
Okay, good morning from me. This is not my roommate. This is my roommate's friend who's staying with us.
Some stranger. Yes.
Oh. My roommate and I are having a little bit of a kerfuffle. I'm totally kidding. But listen, you are going to get a part 3 of me and Avery hashing it out. But until then, this is the broken up purse. And we're trying the middle part, which is hazelnut. I already tried it, but I'm going to try it again.
I'm assuming this didn't... I guess it's the inside, so it didn't make contact with the ground.
I don't know.
If it did, I don't really care.
Cheers.
5-second one. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Nice and crunchy texture.
The handle I thought was good, but honestly, it was like maybe a little bit like Hershey's.
I'm assuming that this is the same as like the Hershey's.
Sorry. Mm-hmm. Sorry. How do I pause this?
Okay.
Skip.
Hershey's is not good chocolate. It tastes like vomit. Sorry, everyone.
Bing, Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm. Stay tuned for me and Avery hashing it out.
Okay, here's the deal, right? Let's talk about this. Ella seems very chilled out about this. I think they have seen how well that video did, even just within an hour. And I was like, let's go with this. One of them is a content creator, right? Or they're both content creators. We know what makes content. Now, I can see if people watching this might and maybe haven't put that together, maybe aren't sure about that. Her cheersing it and being like, oh, we're going to eat it is a little bit like on the nose. It's like, you need to calm down. You shouldn't do that. You should really be really apologetic. Surely it's rage bait, right? Or they would have pointed out that the roommate was fine with it, especially after they saw those 60k comments on her last video. This is what makes me think, yeah, this was a setup.
Do you know how angry I would be if I just came home from a first date and Shorty got me a really cute, like actually chocolate Louis Vuitton bag? I'm excited, I put it in the fridge, and then later I get on TikTok and I see my roommate break it and then eat it with my friend who's staying with us. That's not even me. Like, this is my bag that y'all are eating. We would be fighting, girl.
It has been a week, to be fair, though. She has left it in that fridge for a week, right? So yeah, people were not happy about poor Avery and her now Louis Vuitton chocolate crumble. You can probably guess that people were saying everything under the sun, from Ella is an evil narcissist who's just jealous to she needs to fly to France to get her a new one. All this kind of stuff. All this over a week-old uncovered chocolate fridge egg that was going to be eaten anyway, because it had LV stamped on it. Crazy. I mean, I would also be annoyed if somebody did break any egg that was mine, chocolate egg that was mine, and then eat it. But then it's easier to replace it if it was just anything, right? So obviously after the video blew up as much as it did, probably earning them 10 times more than what the egg was worth, we did get this video from Ella.
Here with my homie Nay at the Louis Vuitton store in Manhattan. And the moment you've all been waiting for, the redemption chocolate purse that I will be gifting to Avery. It's a very exciting morning. It's a very exciting start to the week.
Not just
I have to thank Abano, I have to thank Patricia, and I have to thank the entire Louis Vuitton team because this is just epic. And now I get to give Avery the chocolate to make up for my very chocolatey mistake.
I've never seen anything like this. Big for here for redemption. Is it made you proud working with your
Chocolate back, guys. We're gonna win another day.
Yes. Just chocolate.
Just chocolate. So I hope everyone has a very chocolatey Monday, and I hope that when you do make an adulting mistake and do break something that isn't yours, you apologize, you replace it, and you move on.
Again with those mics, you would get perfect sound if you clipped the mic onto you. You can even buy, sorry, just one second. If you are interviewing someone else, you can buy something you clip the mic onto and talk like this. Yeah. Come on, everyone. Resources. I loved that. I thought it was really good. I think Ella has had a really good attitude throughout it, and I really do think it was a content thing. And I appreciate someone being a decent, normal person on the internet for a minute. She went and did, you know, the redemption. She got the egg back. I think it was gifted from Louis Vuitton, of course, but we need to remember when we're watching stuff like this, if something happens and it randomly gets loads and loads of views, or maybe they had come up with this before, it gets loads and loads of views, someone is going to ride with it. Someone's going to ride it out to get more viewers, guys. So let's not be angry. Let's not do anything. It's entertainment. It's entertaining me. It's entertaining you. I get to use it on this channel. If they were rage baiting and it was going on forever and they were doing something like trying to sell us something or trying to tell us how to do something with our bodies, then I would be a little bit pissed off. But it's all about a broken chocolate egg and people were just getting mad. So strange. What do you think? Do you think this was planned? Do you think it was just, it was genuinely happening and they, you know, just went with it? What do you think on this whole situation? How much max would you pay for a chocolate egg? And how much would you spend on someone on your first date with them? That'll be interesting to know. Thank you for joining me. Consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see you in the next one. Bye.